Those are just some of the sights and sounds of some of the students who did quite well. They just released KCSE examination. And still on that, for more, let's now cross over to the lakeside county of Homabay, where our reporter Achola Simon has been keeping a keen eye on how the examinations were. And he is at the Ogande Girls. Let's now link up with Achola. Good afternoon, Achola.
Well, good afternoon, Ben, Troy, and Jue. Of course, after the dust settles, the dust of celebration settles, what sinks in is the reality. And of course, those who have actually performed and met their targets is a matter of moving to the next step, in terms of going for the courses they've actually picked and doing what they're actually supposed to do. And those who have actually not met their targets is actually looking for options that are actually more or less well suited to what they actually want to become in future. But of course, one school that has actually met its target, as we've just seen the very first shot on our screen, is Ogande Girls. Ogande Girls had actually a mid-target of 9.5, but as we speak, they actually managed a score of 9.6. That, of course, a deviation from last year's of 7.5 thereabout. So they had about a positive deviation of 2.27 thereabout. And of course, that is quite impressive, and a very popular figure here in this region has actually been ensuring that this school actually performs to its expected standard. But of course, just to put us into perspective of how they've actually managed to achieve that is the deputy principal of this institution, Pamela Okol. Pamela Okol, congratulations first of all.
Thank you, sir.
I'll hold the microphone for you. Just so kindly just brief us of exactly how this school has actually performed in this year's results.
Thank you. So last year, 2022, we presented 424 students, and we managed to achieve a target. We had a target mean of 9.5, and we managed to achieve a target of 9.625. Positive deviation of 2.275.
What was the secret?
There was a lot that we would really owe this to. One, there's the fear of God in this school that has really been instilled in the students, such that they've become humble and even teachable. Secondly, we thank our sponsor church, the Anglican Church of Kenya. Last year, Reverend Dr. Lesapit, the Archbishop of Anglican Church of Kenya, visited our school and blessed the candidates. And we actually attribute this to even this blessing.
A very prominent person has actually been very present in this institution, just ensuring that you guys perform well. Who is this person and what has she done?
Oh, our #1 alumni, Dr. Ida Odinga. Mama, we love you. You've done a lot for our school. You've been an inspiration to the girl child. Mama is even putting up an ultra-modern library, which is actually a symbol for girl child empowerment. She's really been inspiring our students. She's been making several visits to our school just to encourage the students to perform well.
Last year's result, there was no straight A, but this year's results indicate that you've actually managed an A and several A minuses.
Yes, we are grateful for that. This year, we've managed one A, 179 A minus, 55 A minuses, 179 B pluses, 163 B planes, and we thank God for that.
Last year, it was the mean target was actually 9.5. What are we looking at this year?
This year, we are looking for 10, a mean score of 10. Yes.
And in the past, of course, Ogande has always been on the map, on the academic map in terms of good performance. Over the years, we've seen it going down, but it is starting to come up. Probably, is this a school now to watch in terms of posting good results?
Yes. So in the current times, we've been working on restoring the past glory of Ogande Girls. Yes. So this is actually a school to watch.
Well, John, just Ben, just before we wind up, just one of the best students here who will actually tell us how she did manage. Kindly just introduce yourself very fast and tell us your name.
I'm Okumu Lovinta Adhiambo. a student in the year 2022 Ogande Girls. I managed an A-plane of 82 points.
What do you have to become in future?
Actually, I want to do medicine and surgery in the University of Nairobi.
Yes. What was the secret?
It is just all about sacrifice, putting God first in everything that you do. And the teachers that we had, the stakeholders, were very supportive in nature, led by the Mom of Excellency, the Chief Principal. And also thanks to our #1 alumni, Dr. Ida Odinga, who has been our mentor. Actually.
Thank you very much. Ben, you, of course, everyone behind me actually is looking for that opportunity to actually express their happiness on how they've actually performed. But of course, time is not on our side. So I'll take it back to you, sir, then you take it away. However, here in Ogande Girls, we continue to wish them all the best, in, of course, in this year's exam. And of course, we are expecting that Mama Ida Odinga will continue to keep a close eye on this institution so then they can actually perform as they are expected. Back to you, Ben Troy.
Thank you so much, Achola Simon there.